Hey, what's going on guys? Andy here. Welcome back to another pickup video. So if you saw my update video from just a couple days ago, I'll have that link down below if you want to listen to that. It's just audio. So yeah, if you want to listen to that, definitely check it out below. But this is going to be my last pickup video in this type of style, just like this talking head, just until I can find a way to make it more interesting and more unique and stuff like that. However, I got a lot of stuff to show you guys, so let's just get started. Now we're gonna start with this new addition behind me, this lovely, lovely Emerson CRT, which I picked up for only like $7 at the Boys and Girls thrift store, which I thought was a great deal because I got that small 5-inch CRT for pretty much the same price. So let's go ahead, let's take a closer look at that. Alright, so here is that awesome Emerson CRT VCR combo that I was just talking about. So here's a little closer look. It has a video and audio inputs, which is pretty cool. It's a color TV, it's a 13-inch. It's pretty light. I can't show you the back. There's nothing really on the back besides like a antenna in for like cable. And then, like I said, a VHS player. All your buttons. Has a headphone jack, which is pretty cool, and it actually looks and sounds pretty good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on. Now, I can't turn it on. Go ahead and hit play. Watching Doug, which is pretty cool. Like I said, it actually looks pretty good and works awesome. So, I can't really have this on while I'm filming because I have to mess with the frame rate and it'll just look weird. So, here it is. This is that CRT. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love the way it looks, love the way it sounds. You just can't beat watching, you know, just good old VHS tapes on a CRT, especially when it looks good. Like a good quality CRT and in VHS, you really just can't beat it. Now, you're probably noticing, hey, what's this? What is this? This is called Hella 90s. So this is a 90s pop culture trivia game. It's super, super fun. It's actually my second copy of it. I have another copy. It's actually at my parents' because I brought it over and my little brother and his girlfriend and we all played it and it was a blast. So I ended up getting another copy of this for my birthday a couple months ago. And I was like, well, I'll leave one copy there, one copy here. This way I don't have to bring it back and forth. Super fun. So if you're looking for a cool like trivia 90s game, definitely pick this up. It's a lot of fun. Also, what I'm gonna decide to do is I'm gonna leave some timestamps down in the description. This way, if you want to jump around, if you want to see just the video games, you can go ahead and just click that time and it'll bring you right there. If you want to see the VHSs, just click that and it'll bring you right there. But I do have some hoodies to show you guys. So I got this for Christmas. I've been meaning to pick one of these up for a while, and that is a Silver Snakes hoodie. So got this from Look Human. I believe it was like $30 or $20, something like that. So it's super comfortable, very high quality. Silver Snakes. If you don't know who Silver Snakes are, what? Silver Snakes is from arguably one of the best game shows of all time, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Come on, Silver Snakes are the best. If you say otherwise, you're wrong. But yeah, they have a whole bunch of like 90s stuff that you can get. You can get this in a t-shirt or a hoodie, tank top, pretty much any of their designs you can get on multiple different things. They're great. I've ordered some stuff from them before and I absolutely love them. They have, I want to say they have all the teams, so if you're not a Silver Snakes fan, even though you're stupid, obviously, no, they have a bunch of stuff, so I'll leave a link down below as well if you want to check out that website. Then, I also got this dope hoodie from TJ Maxx. It was like $20. It's Arnold and Stoop Kid. I can't move it too much, only because my microphone's on it, but on the bottom, it says, Stoop Kid is afraid to leave his... what does it say? Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop. I always mess that up. It also says, Hey Arnold, and it says that on the back as well, which is pretty dope. Speaking of Hey Arnold, let's jump into some VHS tapes, starting with Hey Arnold, the movie. I surprisingly don't have this. I thought I did. I might. Maybe it's at my parents'. I don't know, but I thought I had it, but I don't see it here, so I went ahead and picked it up. What's cool about this is it is also a Blockbuster rental, as you can see, which I think is pretty awesome. Be kind, rewind. Well, it says please remember to rewind, but you know, pretty much the same thing. So picked that up. That was $1. Then, as you guys saw, I was watching Doug. That was this. I got this in a lot on eBay. So this is just a bunch of Patty Mayonnaise episodes. So it's 3 of them, which is pretty dope. And what's also awesome, and it comes with this. So this just kind of shows, you know, some VHSs that you can get, like Rugrats, Doug, Snick, and Ren and Stimpy has some pretty cool stuff. You guys just saw a close-up of that. And it's pretty cool. So I just love the way these look, like with the black and all the colors. Nickelodeon really knows how to make some pretty awesome looking stuff. Then moving on to some more Nickelodeon stuff, we have some Rugrats VHS tapes. Like we have Decade in Diapers Volume 1, so I actually have Volume 2. Saw this, it's a little beat up, like on the back, it's kind of ripped, but it's pretty dope, you know, went ahead and picked that up. Then we have Rugrats All Growed Up. That didn't sound all growed up. I thought it was all grown up. That didn't sound right. All growed up? See? It says all growed up. I feel like it should be all grown up. I don't know. I never realized that. Anywho, went ahead and picked that up. I don't believe I have that. And then I picked up a Rugrats Vacation, which is pretty dope. Again, awesome artwork. Rugrats are just, you know, amazing. My camera does not want to focus on my face. Then we have Rugrats The Santa Experience, which I think I might already have somewhere. I'm not sure. I went ahead and picked this up too. This was part of one of the thrift stores I go to. You pretty much fill up a bag for like $3 of like books and movies and like cassette tapes and stuff like that. You can like fill up and get it all for $3. So that was just part of it. Then we have some more VHS tapes. I got quite a bit. This was also in the same lot that I got the Doug from, and that is Street Sharks. Pretty awesome. I love it. It's a little beat up. I didn't realize that, but I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll still get it. So it was in the same lot as, you know, the one with Doug. It has this nice hollow foil cover. The whole box is like this. So Street Sharks is amazing. If you don't like them, it's understandable. So it's kind of like a rip-off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but with sharks. And it's actually really good, so definitely check it out if you have not. This was in the same thrift store that I found those Rugrats from, and that is Digimon, Digital Monsters. Meet the Digimon. Pretty cool. It's just a small little thing from Bandai. It's very, very short. It's only 6 minutes long. Go ahead and take this out. As you can see, Digimon is definitely underrated. It was, you know, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were like huge. I know Digimon's still like a thing, and people still really, really enjoy it. What is my camera doing? There we go. So Digimon's awesome. I always enjoyed it. I didn't watch it like a lot. Like I said, I was more into, you know, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, and Beyblades, but it's still awesome. Still great. Speaking of Pokemon, I did find a Pokemon VHS. And that is Meowth, Our Hero. Got this at Goodwill for like $1. Pokemon. It's awesome. I did not have this, so I went ahead and I picked it up. Then, this was from, you know, that same store that I got the Rugrats from, and that is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Karate Club on VHS, which is pretty awesome. So they had like this kids club pretty much that you could sign up for, and you would get stuff like this. There's the Karate Club, the Fan Club, and I think something else. But yeah, this is awesome. It has Tommy. You know, it's dope. I didn't have it, so went ahead and picked it up. It's not in the best shit. Oh! I didn't realize that. The cover opens. I never realized that. I always thought it kind of felt a little weird. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so it has that on the inside. So that's dope. Okay, cool. Anywho, and then the next one is this Masters of the Universe He-Man, Into the Abyss. So again, found it same place as the last one. So went ahead and picked that up. I think altogether those came out to like 30 cents a piece, so can't really beat that. All right, and the last three that I got from I want to say I think it was Jericho where I got those. I got Three Ninjas because why not? I already have this, but again, it was fill a bag for $3, and I wasn't about to leave this behind. It's actually funny. Someone bought it at Goodwill at one point and then donated it, which I've seen a lot happen at that thrift store. A lot of just old like Goodwill donations. But I do already have this. I think my little brother said he wants it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to him. Then, speaking of my little brother, I bought this just to kind of like mess with him, because he used to watch this all the time as well. And that is Kid Songs, A Day at Old MacDonald's Farm. So back in like elementary school, our music teachers used to play, stuff like this. There's this, Grandpa's Magical Toys, a lot of like We Sing stuff, like they used to play stuff like that. And this was one of them. So my little brother eventually just got like a copy of it. I'm not sure how, but he got a copy of this. He used to watch it all the time. So yeah, I bought that just to kind of mess with him. Then I got Arthur Makes the Team. So my homeboy Arthur here, I love it. There's just something about this cartoon that I absolutely love. So went ahead, picked this up. It was cheap. That's pretty much why. In the same lot that I got Doug and Street Sharks, it was this Titan AE, very, very underrated movie in my opinion. But what's special about this is it's the preview one. So if you look, it says preview, not for resale. Pretty dope. Doesn't really make it worth more than, just a normal copy, but it's dope. Like, I didn't realize that when I bought it. This movie's great though. If you've never seen it, definitely check it out. Then, oh god, my hair's too long. I need a haircut. And then we have Jim Henson's The Tale of Bunny Picnic. It's Jim Henson. I love Jim Henson stuff, so that's the only reason why I picked this up. I've never actually seen it, but it's like an hour long, and I believe it's from like 95, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like in that same style as like Muppet Babies. At least it mentions Muppet Babies on the back. It's pretty cool. I only picked it up because it's Jim Henson. Then I picked up Star Blazers. It looks like an old school anime. I've never actually seen this, but it looks really interesting. And it looks like it's like space related. It's 45 minutes. When was this released? I do not know. Then I picked up Scooby-Doo Creepiest Capers. Classic Scooby-Doo. I love it. Gotta pick it up. Alright, so I'm almost done with the VHSs. We got this. It's called The Late Shift. So this is when Johnny Carson was like retiring and, networks needed someone to fill the Tonight Show. It's kind of like the battle between Leno and Letterman, which I think is pretty cool. So it's rated R. I've never actually seen it, but it looks really interesting. So I went ahead and just grab that. And then, oh god, these are gonna fall. Okay, don't fall. And then I saw these at Goodwill, and I had to pick them up. Halloween, Halloween 2, and Halloween 3. So these are all in really, really good shape. Like some of the cleanest VHSs I've ever found. Excellent. I mean, I personally love the Halloween movies. Halloween 3, I think, gets a bad rap because, it's not Michael Myers, but it's still actually pretty good. If you've never seen it, definitely give it a chance. It's different, but I think it's good. I like it. Then went ahead and picked up The Knight's Tale. This was, same thing. It was fill a bag, $3, so grab that. And then I grabbed Do the Right Thing, which is actually a very heavy tape. Very, very heavy. Awesome movie by Spike Lee. If you've never seen it, definitely check it out. Also, look at that cover art. That's like the most 90s thing ever, especially with that font. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Great movie. And then I saw this at the Boys and Girls Club, and I was like, I think I'll get it. And that is The Real World. This is Vacations Behind the Scene from '95. The Real World from 95. How to pick it up. This was at one point $15. I paid 50 cents for it. Alright, so that was the last VHS. However, I have one more movie, and that is Idle Hands. So this has Devin, I always mess up his last name, Devin Sawa, I think is how you say it, and Seth Green. It's a fantastic movie. You also have Jessica Alba and what's his name? Don't tell me. Eldon Henson is his name. Totally did not look on the back, but he was in The Mighty Ducks and The Butterfly Effect. He also played Foggy in Daredevil and all that stuff. This is a really good movie. It's funny. It's dark. It's like a horror comedy. It's great. I love it. Alright, now onto some video games. Now, I've had this for a couple months, and I don't remember if I ever showed it off or not. And that is Streets of Rage 4 for the Switch. So this is just the... I don't even know what version it is, but it came with the big old Genesis-style Switch case. It also has like a steelbook. It came with a card and a soundtrack, which is pretty cool. If it'll focus, there we go. I'm not gonna unbox it. If you guys want to see some unboxing videos, my boy over at Blips and Pips did an unboxing of like the bigger version of it. So did Gamer Aimer. So go ahead, check those videos out. I have them linked down below. So pretty awesome. Pretty excited. Haven't played it yet, but it looks and sounds great from all the videos I've seen. All right, and then just a couple other quick games. We got Knockout Kings 2000. This was like $1. Same with Mafia, that was like $1. So went ahead and picked those up only because they were cheap. Then, let me grab these, I don't want these to fall. Okay, then my boy Pac-Man Case, he was having like this auction on his live stream, and I was like, you know what, I'll buy some games. One of them being Mega Man 3, which I did not have. Mega Man 3, really all the Mega Man games I think are great. I'm not the best at them, but I love them. I love the music. I love the graphics. They just look great. I got this cheap. I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks, something like that. And then I also got from him Zelda. A Link to the Past. Almost said Link's Awakening. A Link to the Past. My copy stopped working, and I don't know why. I tried cleaning it. I've tried multiple systems. It just would not work. So I went ahead and I sold that on eBay for like parts, and ended up just buying this. So thank you so much for the great deal. Also, if you want to check out his channel, he has some awesome stuff. Check it out down below. I got one more thing from him, which I will show in a minute, but awesome dude. Then, I did get some games from the Goodwill. Actually, I think all of them besides two are from Goodwill. So we got Mace the Dark Age for N64. It was only like $5, so I went ahead and picked that up. Same with Extreme G, which again, my copy just randomly stopped working. And this is also cleaner than the copy that I have. $5, can't beat that. And then, I don't know why I got this. I mean, it was $5. It's like a $10 game. That is Barbie Supermodel for Super Nintendo. $5. It's a game I didn't have. I went ahead and picked it up. Also, it has this cool, Super Nintendo, if it'll focus on it, dust sleeve, which I always really like those. So, I'll probably switch this to like Pocket Rocky or something, but cool. I have it. And then I grabbed some DS games. These were, I think, $4 a piece. They just look really interesting. We have Tron Evolution. It looks interesting, looks fun. Is it fun? Probably not. And then we have Mystery Case Files Millionaire. Sure, it looks interesting. These were, complete. I think $4 or $5 a piece. I don't remember, but not bad. Then I got this from the Boys and Girls Club thrift store, Gran Turismo. At least that's what it looks like. However, I opened it. I was like, oh, cool, it's complete. It has the manual. I'm like, oh, cool. Let me go ahead, because like a big boy case. was like, oh, cool. Oh, it also has a reference manual. Reference manual fell out, and I saw this, Street Fighter Alpha 3. I was like, I will take that, because this was like $2 or $3. That's how much all their games are. And Street Fighter Alpha 3 is like a $15 game, 10 or 15 bucks. So it's like, I'll go ahead and I will gladly get that. That's why you always gotta like check the cases, because it might not have the right game in. And if they yell at you, just be like, I just want to make sure it has the right game, or I just want to make sure it's scratched. Or not scratched. Yeah, so $3 for that, can't really beat it. Then on to some more games from the Goodwill. I got these the same time I got the DS games, actually. So yeah, these all were $5 a piece. I remember now. So starting off, we have Lumens 2. I think that's how you say it. It's like a music type game. I've played it before. It's pretty fun. Then, however, we got some really solid games. $5 a piece. It's like, of course I'm gonna get them. Like, I'm surprised they're actually still here, because it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. We have Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, which I do already have a copy of it. I think it's right. Yes, which I got it for 12 at, see, I do have 2 copies. I got this one at Cybertron, but again, $5. Of course, I'm gonna get it. It's complete. It's in really good shape. I'll show you guys. It's complete with the manual. $5. It's like a $20 game, and it's a really clean copy. All the PSP games that I got are super clean. Then we got a Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Again, $5. Can't really beat that. Not complete, but still pretty dope. Pretty dope for $5. And then the last PSP game that I got from Goodwill is probably the best one. Again, $5. I'm gonna mess it up. It's basically Joan of Arc. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, it's like a strategy RPG. It's really good. I haven't played. I think I played like a demo or something of it. But I know it's like a pretty good game. It's like a $30 game. Got it for $5. Can't really beat that. So definitely went ahead and picked that up. Like I said, I'm surprised any of those PSP games were still there. They must have like just put them out or something. I'm not sure. But then also from my boy Andy over at Pac-Man Case is Grand Theft Auto 5 sealed. During his live stream, he was also doing, like I said, he was doing that auction, and then he was doing like giveaways for copies of sealed GTA 5s. Like trivia stuff, and I answered one of the questions right, and yeah, I won it. So I thought, awesome, why not? And then I also picked up the Boomafu. It's a PC game. It's like a learning learning education type game. I was like, you know what? Why not? It's cheap. I think I paid like 75 cents for it. Went ahead and just picked that up. Speaking of my homie Pac-Man Case, he found this over the summer and he messaged me. He's like, hey man, this doesn't really fit in my collection. You're more into like the 90s stuff. You can have it if you want it. I was like, what? And he sent me a picture and I was like, wait, you're just gonna give it to me? He's like, yeah, you can have it. Like, I'll send it out to you. And I was like, absolutely. I was like, just how much is shipping? Like, I'll pay for that at least. He's like, no, just go ahead and just don't worry about it. So he threw it in when like I bought the games and stuff like that, because he was shipping me all that stuff out too. And it's the Blast Pack. What? For free? Okay, so these are pretty hard to come by, especially still sealed. This is Blast Pack. So back in the day, Nickelodeon had a bunch of like electronics. One of the most notable, I would say, is the Time Blaster, which is their alarm clock, which goes for like, I've seen anywhere from 50 to like $100 on eBay. This is the cassette player and it's also a radio, and it's still sealed. I love the way it looks, just like the green and the purple. It's still sealed. Headphones, like I was debating on opening this. I just can't bring myself to do that because it's still sealed. Like it's just that awesome. And like on the back, it even has, it might be a little hard to see, but right here kind of shows like some more of like the stuff they sell, like the blast pack, the Gaculator, because you know Nick Gack. The blast pads, which are just headphones, the blast box, which is just like their boombox. It's just, I love the way these look. So fortunately, I'm not going to be opening this. However, once I redo like all my game stuff, this is definitely going on my shelf. This is awesome. So if anybody has any more stuff like this and they want to, you know, donate it, just let me know or get rid of it. Or if you know of someone getting rid of something like this, definitely let me know. I'm definitely interested because I love it. I love it so much. It's just, it's huge too. It's like, it's pretty big. That's what she said. But yes, thank you so much. Again, all the channels, all the YouTubers I've named, linked down below. Definitely check them out. Show them some love. However, speaking of cassette players, I don't know why, but lately I've been super into buying cassette tapes. I don't know why, but I have been, and I grabbed quite a few. Whoa. Like I said, I grabbed quite a few, so I'm up to like 20 now. So these are mixed between like 90s and 80s type stuff. So yeah, let's just start off with one of them. I'll start off the one that fell. So we have Tarzan on cassette. So this is the soundtrack for it. Phil Collins, my boy. I actually really like Phil Collins. So when I had picked that up, that was like $1. And I'm just gonna grab a stack. Then we have Foreigner, which is pretty cool. Foreigner is always great. Went ahead, grab that one. We have Chicago. This is 17. This is, you know, great as well. It's just awesome. So just went ahead and picked that up. And then one of my favorite movies of all time, Beverly Hills Cop on cassette. The soundtrack on cassette. I have the soundtrack, the CD for it, which, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Let me find it. Hold on. Right here. Boom. See, I got this at Goodwill. So I went ahead. Now I have this. I have it on Blu-ray. I have it on VHS. I have it on DVD. Almost had it on Laserdisc, but my friend was like, that I was with when I was thrifting, was like, do you have like a Laserdisc player? I'm like, no. He's like, why waste your money if you're not gonna be able to watch it? Should have bought it. They had a lot more. One of my biggest regrets, thrifting. So I'll just put that right there. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. We have the Purple Rain soundtrack. Pretty awesome. Prince, Love Ya. We have Wham, Make It Big. That's what she said. Classic album has Wake Me Up Before You Go, and Careless Whisper. There's a lot more, but those are like the most notable songs. Went ahead, got that. We have Toto. This is Hydra. Toto is great. Also, that artwork, very moody. I actually really like it. Simple, but clean. We have Foreigner 4. Again, Foreigner, classic. Grab some more. Oh, God. Then we have good old Fleetwood Mac. See, awesome artwork on that. Fleetwood Mac. This is Tango in the Night. We have some good old Miami Sound Machine, because, yeah. Why not? You know, this is actually really good. I actually really like it, you know. It's so good. This is Eyes of Innocence. Great album. If it'll focus. Great album. Then we have the Miami Vice soundtrack. Why not? You know, it also has Phil Collins on it. It also has... who is it? Hold on. I don't know. I can't find it. But it has... I'll put it right here if I think of it. Then we have, you know, Phil Collins. No jacket required. Good old Phil Collins. We have another Phil Collins. Hello, I must be going. Oh, I keep almost dropping him. So, pretty cool. It has this thing in front of it. You can't really see it. It's fun. And then we have Pretty Woman soundtrack, because why not? I guess. I mean, it has David Bowie on it, so that's cool. And then the best one I picked up, Backstreet Boys, my homies. Backstreet Boys is better than NSYNC. You can fight me on that. This is their first album. Backstreet's Back is pretty much what it's called. Great album. I still listen to it. I also did pick up a cassette player on eBay. It's just running a little bit late. It should be here within the next week. Next couple days. It's this right here. But this way I don't have to open this bad boy to listen to them. But yeah, that's going to do it for the pickups. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. There's a lot more awesome 90s stuff coming your guys' way. Also, in the comments down below, let me know, what did you pick up this week? Anything cool? Did you find anything cool? Something super awesome, like a blast pack? Just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.